Hello and welcome to the channel. If you haven't done so already, consider liking and subscribing. I appreciate that so much. So let's go ahead and talk about this nice little article. Yesterday, or I think the day before, I made a video regarding Ford's cracking down on dealers and their resellers, etc. So today we have an announcement from General Motor also putting out their memo. GM to penalize flippers of Corvette Z06, Hummer EV, SUV, and Escalade 5 or V, I guess. So, without wasting any more of your precious time, let's go ahead and check out the article. All right, so here it is. The penalties will affect vehicle warranties and future allocations. Oof. So, if you end up buying a car from a reseller or a broker or whoever, there's a chance that you may not have warranties. Yeesh. Anyway, let's go. So the letter serves as a follow-up to a previous one sent in January, warning dealers about high markups and deposits ahead of launches. And while the previous letter covers vehicles like this Corvette Z06, Cadillac Lyriq, Silverado EV, this new warning pertains to reseller of high-demand limited productions GM products, namely the Hummer EV SUV, Cadillac Escalade-V, and again the Chevy Corvette Z06. Not all resellers are affected though. According to the letter, those who will sell the affirmation vehicles 12 months after taking delivery are to be sanctioned by the new penalties. So there's going to be additional penalties even if you wait a whole year before you sell, like your Corvette Z06 or anything like that. Um, the penalties include limiting the transferability of certain warranties, barring the seller from placing future sold orders or reservations. So, you may lose your warranty, and the person that sold you the car is, banned from ordering and reserving vehicles. The penalties include limiting and transferability of certain warranties, barring the seller from placing future sold orders or reservations. Oof. What else here? The letter states that dealers will be contacted in the coming days for full details and customer acknowledgement requirements to implement the new process. While this move can help discourage resellers from taking advantage of ongoing demand supply situation, as well as abusing their privilege to work directly with a dealer to secure a slot allocations, there is a danger that a customer could wind up owning a vehicle without certain warranties. To ensure an exemplary customer experience, to ensure our brands remain strong, and to help prioritize ownerships by brand enthusiasts and loyal customers. So I can appreciate something, especially when a company is, making the right, moves and saying the right things. I can, commend them for that. And I commend General Motors as well as Ford Motor Company for coming out and trying to, stop this situation from escalating. But unfortunately, companies like Honda and Toyota, they're not saying anything. I don't know why. Why aren't they putting out statements like this? I mean, even if it goes nowhere, at least, at least it's something, instead of just staying quiet, which is even worse than saying something, but sometimes it is good to just stay silent too. So maybe that's what they're aiming for. But I think that this is a really good move. Maybe it will deter, dealerships from selling to brokers and all that stuff and penalizing other people for doing that. But unfortunately, the person that's going to get hurt is the person that buys the vehicle from somebody else, a reseller, and they don't know about the situation. So let's just say that you buy your Z06 from a reseller, or he held on to the car for about a year and then sells it to you, and you drive the car like a maniac and you abuse the shit out of the engine or whatever. The engine breaks down and you take it for warranty and you find out the warranty is nil and void. You would lose your damn mind, especially since buying that car secondhand, you're gonna pay a premium for it. Those cars are going for a premium. The Z06 going for a premium, even on the used market. That's why their dealerships are trying to sell it to a reseller and sell it for more money so they can make more money. But at the end of the day, do your research, especially if you're buying a used car, where it comes from, and seeing if there's any stipulations with that certain company like Ford and GM. Especially with GM, I would say check with the dealerships and seeing if the warranty is going to be available, or call GM in general just to find out, just to cover your own ass in case something does happen to the vehicle. But anyway, if you enjoyed the content, make sure to like and subscribe, and you have yourself a very lovely day.